Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bowman70, and we're continuing our playthrough of Baldur's Gate Shadows of Amon. And right now I'm heading to a quest called Gaining the Services of Sir Sorrels for the Temple. So, basically, if you're following along with me on this journey, the Temple of Helm wishes to commission the services of a famous sculptor named Sir Sorrels to create a statue for their temple, and they've asked us to go and find him and ask him to create this sculpture. So we shall head to the
this is worth it.
I think it's the government district. Yep, government district.
Oh, to taste the airs of home. It has been a long time since I have passed this way.
Home? But I thought you maintained your quarters at the Radiant Heart. My attendance at the Order is off required, but my servants maintain an estate in this district, and it is there that I visit my wife and daughters. Would you like to come? I shall introduce you. I would like that. Very well, I shall point it out to you as we pass its gates. As I said, it has been far too long since I last walked these streets. Right. We are looking for the right there. Just trying to see what else they got over here. Console of 6. Yeah, we're looking for this guy over there.
Look ye all upon this foul drow that we have bound before ye, a creature of evil and darkness, my brethren, a creature of foulness and deceit, bent only on our destruction. This creature has foolishly come amongst us, my brethren, thinking that we would be lax in our senses. Tell me what should be done with it. Burn it!
Burn her! Burn the drow!
Aye, burn the elf! Her dark and fiendish kin rose up from their underground homes and killed my father and brother! They are all evil, I tell you, all of them!
Oh my.
Then the drow shall burn! Gather round, my brethren, and witness the will of Bashaba triumph over foul evil!
A drow elf here. One must wonder what plot the Dark Ones have in store. It appears justice is about to be laid. May its black and evil heart char into powder.
You Ribbon are mad! I have done nothing to any of you! I seek only to make my way without molestation. Why have you done this? Why?
Done nothing. You are a drow elf, are you not? That is as good a reason as any.
Ye shall be silent, evil one! The power of the Maid of Misrule will be demonstrated here today.
Burn her now!
Burn her! No! Now! Olaf Blindial!
Spout your evil speech if ye must, drow, but prepare yourself for your journey into the next world. Beg for forgiveness, beg for salvation, and hope that the cleansing fire will save ye.
They will not burn the pretty elf. There must be no burning if she has committed no crime. This is not justice. Soren, we stop this travesty.
Shah, my deliverance is in your hands. Wait! I recognize you!
It is I, Icania Devere. You must remember, my life depends on it. Please, Soren, I beg of you, save me from these madmen.
I hope this is worth it.
Join us, my lord, and rejoice in our righteous destruction of this most unholy entity. Behold the forces of good, triumphant. What has this drow done? What crime is she accused of? What crime? The crime of being dark and evil, of course. Look on her, fool. Her skin is black with the stain of her foul soul. She's a drow, and all the drows deserve no mercy. We found her in the market attempting to hide her identity. No doubt a spy. We have taken the law into our own hands, and it is good. Stand aside and watch, or join us if you wish, my lord. Either way, justice will be done.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
I found the stinking drow in the market, hiding under her cloak and hood, sneaking amongst us, surely for an evil purpose. She'll pay all right, just like all of her kind will pay one day.
Is this the way you talk to everyone, or is it just the poor people?
This drow's just like the rest, I reckon. If we don't burn her now, she'll murder any one of us soon enough.
Well, I certainly don't like the look of you.
She was up to no good, she was, sneaking around the markets, hiding from us in her cloaks, a spy or an assassin. Burn her, I says.
Soon's patience, not another one.
This is only right and fair. All the drow elves are evil to the core, and this one is surely no exception. This will show them that we can't be pushed around.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
Sorry for that. I need to silence my group chat. There we go. Oh my, I wonder if this drow means we are to be invaded by an army of them soon. Black elves bursting from the ground. Ooh.
Please, I beg of you, free me. I have done nothing to deserve this treatment. Please!
I am invincible! Invincible, I say!
How do we get her down?
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Look at that drow squirm. Ha, I kinda wonder what she was doing sneaking around the city anyway, disguised like that.
And lo, the judgment of Beshaba has been called upon this most evil of drow, and she has been found wanting. May the people see their salvation from your evil in the maid of misrule. Pray that she is merciful, foul one.
Die for my father and my brother. Die!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Justice be done!
We do not rescue her? What was her crime? Maybe darker elves are not all good, but surely not all are totally evil. I'm confused. What does Boo think? So that's it? She's dead? Whoever she was, the Underdark is a terrible evil place, Soren. I hope we never have to go there. And justice is done. If all evil could meet such a fate, perhaps right would be restored to this world. I have pledged myself to such a cause in Torm's name. Oh. Oh, damn. So... Oh. Okay. So I was just supposed to kill those people? That's how I was supposed to save her? That seems... interesting. Okay. Well... yeah. That happened.
Are you interested in purchasing a bit of merchandise, my friend?
Not at this time. Where are we going? Right there. Well, that was unfortunate.
I hope this is worth it. I hope this is worth it. You need something, stranger?
Yes, sir. May I be some assistance to you? Have you business with the Geistevs? No, not with them as such. I had heard the artist Sarles was here. Sir Sarles is guest at the moment. No doubt you are from some church or another. You are expected. Try not to track your dirt about too much. Sir Sarles.
Who is it?
This is
Might I ask why you have disturbed my meditations?
My creative muse must be gently awakened, and your stomping about is simply not conducive to this. Apologies, but I have come to request your talent on a commissioned artwork. Oh, yes. One of those bloody churches sent you, didn't they? Must be, because everyone else understands the word no. Which one are you from? Helm has sent me forth. His ever-seeing eyes wish to gaze upon your work. And your offer is the same as the others, gold and the satisfaction of serving the one true whatever. But think of the prestige you will earn. I have prestige now. I'm the darling of every noble in town, and damned if I need any more of that. Neither do I need the payment. I am well provided
What
for.
I really need is to work in the medium of my choice. Pure illithium.
Anything less is an insult to my skills. That is all I require. Then I will find what you need. Perhaps I can get some from an ore merchant. I recall the name of one that was referred to me on my last visit. Julia was her name, I believe. Speak with her. She has exotics occasionally. Try the promenade. Now go. I will work for whatever church requires the necessary materials. If not yours, then another. 200 pounds of lithium, or I go back to enjoying my holiday. Alright. Back to the promenade we go. I shall cut the video here, and I will see you guys in a moment.
Be merry, friend.
Oh, hold on. Greetings, you are known to me, or your deeds are known to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. I am Medine. I represent one of the masters of the Athkala Order of the Cowled Wizards. He seeks to employ you in a matter of some urgency. The Cowled Wizards, they are the ones that arrested Imoen. I'd be very interested in speaking to them about it. I do not know anything about that. I represent one of the wizards, as I said, a master Tolgurius. Perhaps you could speak to him of this Imoen? Very well. How do I go about meeting this Tolgurius fellow? He will be most pleased. Master Tolgurius can be found in the government building behind me. You may go within. Do not tarry overlong, my friend. We shall do that another time. We're gonna finish this artwork. So like I said, I'll cut the video quick and we'll see you guys over there.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Waylaid by enemies?
You'll regret it. Let's go. All right.
Time is up.
On the eye.
Who are you? What has happened? My name is Renfield. I've been poisoned. I beg you. Take me to friends. They have a building not far away from here. Please, I beg you. Where exactly is this place? It is a large building, a large orange building in the southwest part of the docks district. There'll be a man guarding the door. His name is Rylock. Please take me to him. Very well, I will take you there. Thank you. I do not have long to live. You must take me there quickly. Poisoned and dying. The tragedy of it stings my skull. We must hurry and deliver this man to safe harbor, Soren. Perhaps this is a good time to tell you something, Soren. Seeing as you're leading us into the docks and everything. This is Shadow Thief territory, which I have had a couple run-ins with over the past few months. They don't tend to appreciate independent operators like myself. So the last time they caught me operating in the city, I was told either to report to the head of the guild in the docks, Renal Bloodscalp, or suffer the consequences. It seems that Renal needs an outsider to deal with the problem and is willing to trade my punishment by the guild for a service. Failure to go to him might be a bit messy. Now, I'm pretty safe with you. I'd like to think it's up to you. If we go see Renal, we might be able to talk to him into a reward, and it'll avoid complications later on. What do you think, Soren? I don't want to cause any problems here. I just wanted to bring this up, both to warn you and perhaps mention a possible opportunity for us both. Very well. Perhaps we should go talk to this Renal. Whenever it's convenient, the guild headquarters is here in the docks and shouldn't be difficult to find. I just hope they let us in without problems.
Be merry, friend.
Hello there, friend. Sorry if I disturbed your chain of thought, but you looked new to the city, and I wonder if I might lend you a hand. What do you mean by help? What advice do you think you can give? Oh, not much. I don't claim to be an authority or anything, just like meeting new people. I say one thing, though. I don't go out much at night. We've got this Thieves Guild, see? They ain't so bad, but there's another guild that's fighting them. I've seen people get caught in the middle, and it is pretty. Mostly only happens at night, though, and the city is much more impressive during the day anyway. Thanks for the warning. Anything else? Nope. Have a good day in Athkala. Safe travels. Okay, so what exactly building are we supposed to take this guy to? Let me see here. Bring the poisoned man to his friends. Doesn't really help. Let's see. What was happening? I wanted. Oh. Uh-oh.
Life is strength. This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world. But is it what you need? You are different inside. This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered. Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead. Her land will be divided, her children will move on, and she will be forgotten. She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death. I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten. Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings? You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
I have no interest in the horrors you offer. None of this to be
Really?
believed.
But the consequences are so very real. Your actions affect so many others than yourself. You will come to realize how little choice you have. You will do what you must, become what you must. Or others will pay for your cowardice. You will accept the gifts offered to you.
I was gonna say, I think I accidentally rested when I didn't mean to, but that's okay. Yeah, we did. That's okay, though. Okay, so I think we need to go... I think this building down here. Pretty sure.
Kneel and repent.
Oh my. You bow, worm, and pray that the Cyric allows you to become one of his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lies in all his majesty. I'll not convert to Cyric's worship or do anything else you ask. When suffer cruelly as one of Cyric's chosen victims, you'll find that I'm more than able to deflect the wrath of your mad faith. Bye.
scream for mercy! I
He never
carry
knew
too
what.
much as it
He never
is.
knew what hit him.
Your items on the ground.
Your items on the ground.
Explain your intent and make it good.
Hey, now, you there. You are a friend of Galen's? Me boss says you're welcome to enter if he likes. Perhaps later. Well, we've been pretty sidetracked most of the time, so we're gonna drop this guy off.
What can it be now?
Yes, is there something? Renfield, by tomorrow. Thank you for bringing him to us. We were beginning to worry. It's not a problem. Glad to be of service. He is sick. I shall bring him inside immediately. Thank you, friend, for doing this. We are most grateful. Here's a small reward for your troubles.
Your voice is ambrosia.
You there, unwashed one. I would have a word with you. You, I remember you, and so does Boo, a craven wizard who travels with his untrustworthy halfling. How dare you speak of poor Monty that way? And I am not here to speak with you anyway. You addled excuse for a ranger. I'm here to make a request of Soren. Aren't you supposed to be dead? I may have been. It happens when you are forced to deal with buffoons. If Monty were here, he would be able to tell you for certain. Bah, it matters not. I saw you dealing with those harpers, but it is obvious you are not a harper yourself. You would be willing, then, to render me a service regarding them. What harpers? What are you talking about? The harpers you delivered the poisoned man to. Or were you too idiotic to know that they were harpers? I require your inadequate services for a job. The poisoned man was a harper? It is an organization that does good, Soren, despite what you may have heard. I would not brook any attempt by this cretin to subvert them. If there are harpers gathered in the city, they will be very protective of their privacy. Harshly so. I would be wary of whatever this man asks you to do. Yes, I'm not asking you to walk in and slaughter them now, am I? Tempting as that may be, I am not such a blundering fool as your friends might suppose. Exactly what is it you want me to do, then? My friend Montaron has been taken captive by those irksome harpers. I would have you enter the building and find Monty for me. I see, and what's in it for me? A reward. It is not enough to save a fellow being in need. Ah, very well, you shall have a reward in gold for your efforts, and something else as well. I know certain information. The mage who captured you, Irenicus, I know where he is. Do my task, and I shall tell you. You know where Irenicus is? I demand that you tell me now. Never. I will take the secret with me to the grave. Give me my Monty, and you can have your irritating little thief back, friend. Very well, I'll do as you wish. Excellent. Go to their building and return once you have found him. Snort halfling thief. Even one of your intellectual captivity can't miss him. The Harpers aren't likely to tell us what happened to the spy willingly, but they might answer some questions since we helped him with that other man. Yeah, we, in my first playthrough of the original Baldur's Gate, Zara was my companion for a short time. Alright, I'll cut here and we're gonna finally head over to the place. Alright, here we are.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
You interested in a bulk purchase of ore? I've got fine prices for masonry as well, and crafters that can build you everything from arches to overhangs. I have need of lithium for Sir Sarles. How much would 200 pounds be worth? 200 pounds? He's mad, raving, out of his mind. So, does this mean you don't have it in stock? You don't know what is involved in getting lithium. I have an agreement with a rather special source, but there's only so much I'm allowed to take. 50 pounds a season at most. 50 pounds a season? I don't have that kind of time. Hold on, it's difficult but not impossible. There are two options to you. You can go to my source and try and apply the extra out of him, or you can use a substitute. Where's your source? I'm sure he will see reason. He may at that, but I will require compensation for revealing him to you. If word got out about who and where my source was, I would be out of business. Make it worth my while? It's your career, so how does 500 gold sound? It sounds like the end of me for a mere pittance. No, that is not enough. Very well, I will offer 1,000 gold to compensate you. His name is Unger Hildark. He stays at the Copper Corner when he's in town. Don't get him mad, will you? He's at enough of risk coming here. He's a dogger. Dogger? Where does a dwarf of such evil nature find sanctuary in Amman? At the Copper Cornet, of course. It hides worse than him within. Besides, they have to eat too, Nothing wrong with mutually beneficial trading agreement. He's in disguise. His kind doesn't look all that different. As long as he's left alone, he's fine. Not a bad guy once you get to know him. You go talk to him, tell him I sent you. Maybe he'll pull a little more lithium out of that than I can get. Won't be cheap, though. Thanks, I'll do that. Good luck, you'll need it. Of course, you knew I would say that. Alright. Now I gotta go find this Unger. He's at that,
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
He's at that, Copper Cornet, or whatever it's called. So, I will cut once again, and come back when we get there. Alright, here we are. Is this him? Can't. Yes.
I hope this is worth it.
What are you staring at? Ain't illegal to be a dwarf, last I heard. Take your eyes off me and put them someplace else. No need for hostilities. Trillia sent me. I wish to discuss lithium. She did she? I'll have to have a chat with the lass. I trust you paid her enough that there will be some of her to split with me. She will see that I have it wise to do so. So you seek lithium, do you? I have none, and I won't be getting any anytime soon. Now that that's out of the way, goodbye. Wait, this could be very profitable for you. Won't you reconsider? It doesn't matter, fool. I don't have any lithium. It's that simple. My source is unacceptable, and you aren't getting any. Get angry if you wish, but it won't help. You sound like this was not a planned shortage. What's the problem? Oh, so now you wish to be my friend? Why should I bother with you at all? I'm not interested in harming a simple merchant. Where else will get you help? Nowhere. This place is unfriendly to even the pathetic dwarves of hills and mountains. Alright, fool. If you wish to share my problem, I'll give it to you. You want a lithium? You can wait for it. We mine it deep in the earth, and it's dangerous going. It's rare enough when production is normal. This is all useless information, though, because my latest shipment was stolen from under me, so there's no lithium for anyone for another season or more. Maybe I should try and have a talk with the person that robbed you. You want to go chasing after him? That's your business. It's lost to me anyway. I show my face, and he'll have the guards on me just for being a drogger. Typical of the city. I'm just a poor businessman, but I'll be jailed just for my shadowed face. This bastard that robbed me looks like a rock gnome, so he's welcomed with open arms. They wouldn't guess at what a fiend he is. After I hired him, I found out what he had done. I suppose that's why he cheated me and took off. Don't you worry, just point me in the right direction. Yes, well, you can go after him if you like. Last I heard, he was holed up in the Bridge District. A derelict little place bought with my gold. Here, I'll leave a mark on your map there. He won't be moving much. He was on the run from Baldur's Gate when I met him. Oh, I suppose you want his name as well. The name was Neb. He left a few families crying or sore here. Tell his corpse that Ogre Hildark sent you. Alright. Interesting.
I hope this is worth it.
Alright. Well, I think we shall find this fellow in the next episode. So, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amon. I know this episode was kind of all over the place. We got sidetracked a little bit, but hey, had some fun. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.